Okay, guys, it's the thehighrollerm85. I'm in this draw. I tried to set up my stream so that you could have a background behind me with graphics to see, but YouTube wouldn't let me have any of it. All right, I'm gonna enter the draw now. I'd like to win this. I'm only entering one draw today. I'm gonna go for the one I want the most. And okay, so I am in this draw for the Nike Michigan Dunk. I've already, won a pair of dunks in an auction before. Let me show you. Okay, these are a little bit dirty. These are the Samba dunks. I like them a lot. They're very comfortable. I think they're stylish. Yeah, I particularly like this pair a lot. I've kind of worn them to work a lot, so they're kind of dirty. I need to fix them up a little. I like these a lot, but I could always use another pair. Now, they're raffling off another pair today. Okay, so if you want to get in on the dunk craze, you could go for this. I'm not going for this one. For me, I'm not a green guy. I would rather let someone else win this shoe. I'm just not gonna rob someone of a pair of shoes that they want that I don't need. I do not resell. Okay. And they're also raffling this women's Air Jordan one off. Now if they were giving this in men's sizes, I would go for it, but I am not gonna go for something they only give a half a size up. No, it's a half a size down from my true to size. I'm not gonna, rob someone of that either. All right, so let's see what else Nike has on the docket that is worth going for. All right, here is one I'm definitely going for. It's the Nike Ambush Dunk High. I like this a lot. I'm certainly going to join that draw, regardless of if I win today and my chances of winning are nothing. I'm going to go for this one. I like a lot, actually. It looks like a Joker shoe, something he would wear, purple and black. I'm going to join this raffle and do a live stream for it. And hopefully by the next time I do a live stream, I'm going to have some graphics in the background. So you don't have to look at my basement. What else is there? I think I might go for this Air Jordan one. I kind of like this colorway. Maybe you should go for it. I'm torn. I just don't know that, I need that. Let's see what else there is that looks good to go for. All right, so you have, this dunk. I don't like it because the swoosh fades into the background and you can't even tell it's a Nike shoe. So, I might go for it, depending on if I figure out how to get graphics in my background. That's my big plan. All right, tomorrow there's this one. I'm going to go for this regardless of if I win today. I like this shoe and have never had a LeBron. This is worth going for. You could resell this for a little bit of money. It looks great. In terms of Nike, yeah, I don't know that they're all right. Yeah, there's the obvious one. It's the Almond Marnier Air Jordan 3 women's, and they're going to release it in the men's sizing. I think I'm going to go for this. This shoe looks, pretty nice. Um, Maybe I might even sell this for a men's model because I know the retail. If I win, which I'm probably not, I might sell it for a price, above which I paid for it in order to finance another 3 purchase. All right, so what else? I'm gonna look on SNS Sneakers and Stuff app, the Swedish app. You have, this New Balance blue racer shoe you could go for. I haven't considered if I'm gonna go for it. I might not. I like how it looks. It might not be, you know, something that I'm gonna go out of my way to buy. Uh, you have this, Yeezy. I think it's a 500. I don't know if I need to go for this. This. I think I'm just going to do a live cop and see if there's going to be big demands for this. I think I'm going to sit in the waiting room, do a live copy. If I can't purchase it from Yeezy Supply, then I can't get it. There's a raffle for it on Adidas confirmed. You could go for. Sneakers and Stuff is also raffling off of this Air Jordan 6. I'm not going to go for this, but perhaps you might like it. It looks like a high quality acquisition. If you don't have a black, shoe, and you like Air Jordan 6s. I went for the Carmines. I didn't get them. I want a model of this shoe in a different color. All right. So what else is there to go for? Nothing much. I'm just going to await my results on sneakers now. All right. Where are we? What the fuck? I'm trying to discover. All right, yeah, you're. It's not telling me how much more time you have to enter this draw, but I don't think it's that much more. All right, I'm having a drink. I just came home from work and I'm de-stressing. Yeah, I like the colorway of this shoe. The problem with me with the green one was that it just, it's retailing for more money in the aftermarket than this is. But I like this colorway, and I'm gonna go for this. The the classic Michigan, or maybe even the European Union flag colorway than just the green and white one. Yeah, they're gonna do a pine green Air Jordan 3 next, in the winter. For my green shoe, I'll go for that, but I like this colorway a lot. And despite the fact that it's not as valuable as the green and white one, I'm going to go for this because it looks nicer, in my opinion. I tend to trust myself the most. All right, draw joined. For some reason, it's not telling me when the draw ended. It usually used to tell me when the draw ended. They go on for like 8 minutes. So I'm gonna get my results soon. I guess I'm just gonna have to stand with my hand extended for a long time. Yeah, I could not get my Nike stream to sync in with Adobe Capture and Logitech Capture and put like background, put graphics in my background, which I want to do, because this is getting, a little bit boring. Just me having a phone. I want some more entertainment, but I can't figure out how to do that. All right, so yeah, here we are. I'm probably not going to get this one. The only thing that's boding well for me is that I entered one raffle rather than three, as most people did. And I think when a single company is offering three different raffle shoes, you should just go for the one you want the most, in order to increase your odds, so it doesn't look like you're going to resell it. But I don't know that that's going to help me. I think it might, however. Yeah, my odds of winning this shoe, and it is a win. There are more people going than there are models, and there are going to be lots of losses today. Seth Fowler on his channel said, he hasn't won a pair of Nike Dunks since like 2006. I won, like 2 years ago, so I'm not really owed anything. Uh, it's way past the due time of showing me that I won. As I say, the quicker they show you your results, the higher the probability that you won. And I do not think I won this shoe at all. I think it's going to say not selected, or didn't get them. Better luck next time. But okay, so yeah, we're just going to wait here until I get the result. I do like this shoe, and actually hope I win. And that's why I skipped the green one. 14 minutes. Yeah, that's not good. It's 10:14 now. If the draws go on for 8 minutes, if it drags on, past 18, 10:18, you could basically guarantee that I didn't win. All right. So what's in the news? Inflation is rising. I'm going to have to check the cryptocurrency prices. I think they said the Dogecoin had a rise. There's all kinds of regulations coming out, with concern to Bitcoin. And I actually think that's good, in the long term for the Bitcoin. I think it might actually go, to 100,000. And one reason why I think this is because governments are being forced to inflate their currency in order to pay for entitlements. We're seeing a hijack of the Federal Reserve by powerful interest groups that want payoffs. The problem with this is the dilemma of if a government should destroy the currency to save the economy, or destroy the economy to save the currency. He was there. There was an economist at Morgan Stanley. I think he's still there. David Darst. He said that about the Great Depression is that the big conflict Roosevelt had was, should you destroy the economy to save the currency? And I don't know the answer to that. Politicians have to answer to voters. The problem with destroying the currency to save the economy, i.e., giving out a lot of entitlements, is that people might come up with a different means of exchange, i.e., the Bitcoin or cryptocurrency. You could provide people with welfare benefits, and there could arise a new type of currency that provides the wealthy with a bigger boost than the poor even get, with the benefits, and that could destroy the entire welfare program. And that's what I suspect is happening in the crypto world. I think that business entrepreneurs are coming up with a different type of currency in order to evade high taxes that are being brought about by governments in order to pay for the rising demands for entitlements by the poor. Some might disagree with me, but that's my opinion. I think that's gonna, over the long term, push Bitcoin past $100,000 in price. Now, you don't have to, purchase one Bitcoin. Bitcoin, you could purchase, you know, a tenth or a thousandth. I'm not sure what the proportions are. I'm not doing good in this raffle. I think I'm going to lose. You know, I'm tempted to get involved in the crypto market. You know, there were lots of people. oh, I don't read what they say. Look at Elon Musk's Twitter. You know, he tweeted about the Dogecoin, and it went up. Um, you know, I actually think that, you know, as a speculative investment, you know, you obviously want to allocate your assets across a broad range of investments, you know, but as a speculative investment, did I get them? Here we go. All right. Oh, I wasn't selected. Oh, all right. Okay. No, no problem. I did not get them. Yeah, I took a picture of that. Congratulations to the winner. I would say, you know, I've had plenty of luck, and the next, you know, Nike Dunk that I'm gonna, the next two Nike Dunks that I'm gonna go for are this one. All right, and let me show you which one I'm going for next. All right, it's gonna be this, you know, the blue one and the purple one. I hope I'm building my luck up for either of these. You know, in the short term, I like these a lot. You know, the last one that I lost is no, you know, it's not that big of a deal. All right, so let's see what else there is on the horizon. I want to look up the Bitcoin price. Okay, what is the price of a Bitcoin? All right, so the price of a Bitcoin. I want to show you the chart. All right, you know, but let me see this. Yeah, it looks like it's stabilizing now. You might want to get involved in it. You know, it's finding a level at 38,000. Yeah, that's not that bad. The fact that it came down from heights is okay. You know, it's, and the fact that the Chinese government and the United States government are, you know, competing against each other to form regulations, you know, is actually good, because regulations will show you, give you a better, you know, predictor of where it's going to go in the future. All right, yeah, I'm trying to highlight that price, you know, in terms of the moving average. Let me see if I could get it on coindesk.com. All right, so yeah, 38,000. All right, from 12 p.m. to 6 a.m. it did, let me see. You know, all right, it did, you know, the this type of movement. Uh it might, I don't want to tell you if you should buy it right now. I'm not going to give a recommendation. But, you know, over 10 years, I predict that it's a good investment. All right, guys, thank you for tuning in. I want to make a recommendation that you purchase, you get the SNS app, and purchase, and, you know, enter the raffle to buy this shoe. You'll definitely be able to sell it for more than, you know, 150 bucks. You know, it looks great. So try to buy this. And also there's, you know, in terms of what to buy, you could go for the New Balance Blue Racer. I'm not going to go for it, but I like it a lot, and I think you would like it. And, you know, in addition to that, there is, maybe I will go for that New Balance shoe. All right. In addition to that, there's, you know, this Yeezy what is it? The a taupe light. I'm gonna try that. Only via Yeezy Supply. I don't feel a need to go for that. Very heavily. It looks like a nice shoe. If I win on Y Supply, I do, and if I don't, I don't. But I'll try it. I'm gonna live stream it via Live Supply, via Yeezy Supply, and if I win, good. If I don't, don't. All right, guys, please feel free to subscribe to youtube.com/thehighrollerm85. All right, I'm going to show you now a video on my channel that I want you to watch. Let's see what's getting, views, and which ones do I want to show you, that there's some depth to my channel. In like let's say I do videos of, all right, here is the video I did of an abandoned building in Yonkers.com. Please feel free to look at that video. No, it's an abandoned building, and here's a great video.
Hi, welcome everybody.
Here's a video I did of a smoke machine test. I would like to see these videos get like 10,000 views. So these are interesting videos. Here, at the bottom, you could find a video of a smoke machine I did. And at the top, you could find a video of, an abandoned building in, Westchester, that I did on the Sawmill River Parkway. I think you're going to like those videos. I've also, let's see what else there is. I want to see what else can you find that I did that you would find interesting. I'm trying to get people to subscribe to my channel, obviously, and get like 10,000 hits per video. All right, I think there's something you could find. All right, here's one of my favorite bands. This band is called The Birthday Massacre. An odd name, but I think you're going to like this song, and I definitely recommend listening to all of the songs that they ever created, because I think that they're a great band. All right, so let's see. Beyond that, what is there? I want to increase my subscribers and increase my odds. Here's a good one I did show you. All right, this is from this person doesn't exist.com. I did a video about the implications of virtual people on the internet. Pretty soon you won't be able to determine who's real and who's fake. Okay, here's the video I did of the Scientology leader, L. Ron Hubbard. It's a very controversial video. L. Ron Hubbard was the prophet of Scientology. He made a lot of controversial quotes, and I think that Scientology is an evil organization that should be put out of business. So there's my L. Ron Hubbard quote. I think he's a fraud. Okay, here is a video I did of a drone flying, in California. You could watch this video. I would like it to get like 10,000 views. So, all right, guys, thank you for tuning in to the High Roller M85. As I say, what's going to be my next video? My next live stream is going to be, I'm trying to find it now. Wait, let me see. It's going to be, all right, here is, all right, tomorrow, we're going to see if I could get the Miami Knights. LeBron, I might win that, but, feel free to go for that shoe. Have a wonderful day, guys. Thank you for tuning into my broadcast. Feel free to watch my videos. It helps me if I get a high watch time. Thank you. Have a great day. The High Roller M85.